Hello, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me once again for another episode of Baby Chronicles. Today I'm going to be showing you guys what I have packed in my hospital bag. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, you guys, so as you know, I am due next month. My predicted due date is October the 30th, but the way my baby is positioning himself, and you know, I am experiencing a lot of Braxton Hicks contractions, I'm thinking that he's gonna come maybe a week or so before that. So either way, today we're here to talk about what to pack in your baby bag, or rather what I'm packing in mine. And I got my inspiration from a couple of blogs and conversations with my mom and my family doctor, which is a lady that is a friend of our family who happens to be a doctor, and you know, so we always get, you know, lots of good tips and advice from her. But just to show you and to start off, I'm just using a regular bag that I had in my closet. This is a bag that I've had, I think, ever since like high school or something. It's from Bath and Body Works, and I love it. And you know, it's been worn a little bit, but it's my favorite bag, so I will be taking it. And I had already packed my bag, but you know, you guys, first of all, I love you, because not only did I unpack my bag, but I am actually sitting on the floor. And for those of you who know me just a little bit, you know that it's very hard for me to get off of the floor at I'm almost 9 months. I'm like 35 weeks, but I'm a couple of days short of being 36 weeks. So, you know, I love you guys. But without further ado, I think I've already used that word. I need to use another one. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I have packed. And I hope you can see. And if not, then I'll just use the handheld. But let's see if we can work it out. Okay. Alright, you guys. So these are all the items that were in my baby's bag. And I'm going to go through them and give you a brief description of what the items are, and you know, that's my knee, but what the purpose of them is. So we can start from this side and I'll work my way over. So first, these are just, you know, really comfy socks that I found in Target. And I just really like the way they feel, and they're pretty long, so they'll come, you know, all the way up my leg pretty much. And from the testimonials that I hear, it's pretty cold in the hospital, so those might be a bit comforting to me while, you know, during my stay. These are my little Hello Kitty they're kind of like shoes, but they're socks, but they have like the anti-skid grip on the bottom of them. So just in case, you know, I have to get up or walk the hallways or anything like that, definitely want that while in labor, just so I don't fall or anything like that. These are also some more little comfortable slippers, and you know, they're just very very soft, so I definitely want to have those on deck. These are two gowns that I found, and they're just, you know, basic gowns. They button down the front, and I figured they would be very comfortable to put on after labor. I do have a gown that I plan to labor in. However, it hasn't gotten to me yet. So I guess whenever it gets here, then I'll do like a haul and show you guys what that is. It's called Pretty Pushers. Some of you may have heard of it. But yeah. So this is like a baby's first Prince kit, and it was given to me at my baby shower by my mother-in-law, and so I will be taking that, so that when they get his prints and things like that, they can go ahead and give me my version. This is Matthew's little blanket, and one of the ladies that worked with my mother, she actually gave him this, and I just love it, and so I am going to take that along with me, so he will have a comfy little blanket for when, you know, he's like hanging out on the bed with me during the day, and to wrap him up with when we get ready to take him home. Being that he's going to be an October baby, so he'll be nice and snug and warm. This is The girdle that I decided to go with, I purchased it from Babies R Us in their motherhood department. It seems to be a decent girdle, and it's just, you know, called the postpartum support, and this is the box. And I'll probably do a review. Of course, I haven't tried it or anything like that, because of my, you know, the size of my belly. However, the lady that was in the store, she told me what size to get, according to how snug it should be and the size that I was before I actually got pregnant. Moving right along, this is Matthew's little section, you know, of items. This is his little going home outfit, and these are his socks and his little pants and his onesie. These are just onesies that I placed in his bag just in case, you know, I don't like the ones that they put on him at the hospital. And hold on. These are just mitts, just so, you know, he doesn't scratch his face and all of that good stuff. So I have 2 pair of those, and I have a pair of socks, which I'm probably going to add another pair of socks, but that's just what I have for right now. This is just my going home outfit, which is just a spandex black shirt and like a really comfy pink skirt that I love. I've also packed my own washcloth and towel, simply because I've heard that the hospital towels are horrible. If I get there and I see that that's not true, then I'll probably go ahead and use theirs. But just, you know, for my own comfort, I would really prefer to use my own. This is, you know, my nursing bra, wireless, of course, and also my nursing tank top. I'll be taking that and my undies, along with my toiletries. I have my toothpaste, my toothbrush, body wash, deodorant. These are just, you know, towelettes, like facial towelettes, and they're scented. They're cucumber. I don't know if you can see it that well, but anyway, they're cucumber. And so I'm taking those, and those I'll be using during labor, you know, just to calm my nerves and things like that. I heard that those are really good for that. This is my favorite lip balm. It's the Mary Kay Satin Lips. I have lotion, and I also have just like a little goodie band ouchless scrunchie, I guess you would call it. And so these are the items that are in my bag right now at the moment, today being September the 26th. And as I stated, there are other items that I'll have to add into my bag. Matthew's hat, which I have to actually go to the store and get today. My Pretty Pusher's gown, which is in the mail. And I believe that's the only 2 items. Those are the only 2 items that I'm missing from my bag at this point. But yes, that is my checklist. Let me actually check my phone. And of course, my handy dandy trusty iPhone. I will be using this to have my nature sounds going, which will be like running water and like forest sounds on a Pandora station that one of my friends told me about. So I'll be using that as one of my calming techniques too during the labor process. So I'm just trying to have everything. A lot of these items I might not necessarily use, but I would rather have them and not need them than to need them and not have them. So yes, these are the things that are in my bag. And like I said, let me check my list just to make sure I didn't leave anything out for you guys. Oh, my robe. And it's sitting right here. I will be taking my robe as well. This is my favorite robe. And as you can see, it's not folded up or anything because I have not been able to pull myself out of it. I still wear it around the house. I know I need to get it washed and pack it. But I just love it so much that I still wear it. Not ready to pack it yet. Of course, you know, we're going to take the car seat. The base is already loaded in the car, and we're going to put the car seat in next week. As far as hair products, all you natural girls out there, I know you're probably... Oh, and what else you don't see is my boppy pillow, which is already by the door. And it's actually going... Everything is going in the car next week. So that means the car seat is going in the car. My bags are going in the car. Everything that I'll need is going in the car. I have to separate myself from my favorite robe. Everything is going in the car next week because I will officially be 9 months and I can go at any moment. So, but yes, the things that are not pictured or that I wasn't able to show you were Matthew's hat, which that's not really a big deal. My boppy pillow, my pretty pusher's gown, and my satin pillows. Now, me and my husband were fortunate enough to be able to take a tour of the birthing center that we're going to be using, and they informed us that the pillows there are not as comfy, and the lady said that I should bring my own pillows. So I'm actually going to bring 2 pillows. I'll probably let hubby use one if I don't need both of them, but right out the gate they're going to be both for me. Of course there's satin pillows because I will not be wrapping my hair up in the hospital. That's just a big no-no. But so I'm going to have my satin pillows with me. So those are the things that are not pictured or not shown here today, but those things are going to be in my bag. So I think that about wraps it up, and I don't want to start rambling. One other thing that I didn't mention is, of course, to go along with my what I'm going to be wearing home. I'm going to have my sneakers and, of course, a pair of socks, which are not pictured because my sneakers are up front and, socks. I'm not going to forget my socks. So that about wraps it up. And so for all you new mommies out there, such as myself, who are looking to see what to put into your baby bags, I hope this video helps a lot. Happy laboring. Bye, guys. Oh, natural hair ladies, one more thing before I go. This is how I've been wearing my hair for the last couple of days and plan to wear it this way throughout the remainder of my pregnancy. It's just a simple twist style that I went to my beautician to achieve, and I also plan to wear this style during labor. Coupled with my satin pillows, I feel this would be the easiest style to maintain and will not cause any damage to my hair during my hospital stay. My boppy pillow I am taking along with me to assist during breastfeeding and to make baby comfy while hanging out on the bed with me. This is the pretty pusher's gown that I was referring to. Check out their website for more information. All right, bye guys.